My dear, giving up is not the answer, and losing hope is never the solution. I know that life has been incredibly difficult for you, and that you have faced a barrage of heartbreaks and disappointments along the way. You placed your trust in people, hoping they would be there to support and love you, only to be let down when they left. You poured your heart and soul into every relationship, loving passionately and wearing your heart on your sleeve, yet it often went unappreciated and undervalued. You opened your personal space to others with a sincere and pure heart, only to find that respect was in short supply. It is no wonder that after being repeatedly heartbroken, betrayed, and abandoned, you now find it so challenging to muster the patience and courage needed to fall in love again. It is completely natural for anyone who has endured such deep pain to build walls around themselves as a form of protection against further hurt. The scars from the past can make the thought of opening up again seem daunting, and it might even feel like the safest option is to retreat within yourself. However, I want you to remember one critical truth: whether you choose to let someone into your life or not is entirely up to you. Your decision in this matter should be guided by what feels right for your heart, and nothing else. Your worth is not defined by the opinions of those who left you behind, and you must never let their words or actions dictate your self-esteem. You are an extraordinary human being, deserving of genuine love and acceptance just as you are. The setbacks you have experienced are not a reflection of any inherent flaw within you, rather, they are a testament to the fact that those individuals who hurt you are simply not the right ones for you. Sometimes, even when someone seems like a wonderful person on the surface, the connection just isn't meant to be. I believe that in this vast and unpredictable world, there is one person uniquely meant for each of us. Until that person comes along, the universe sends us signals and challenges that encourage us to keep moving forward, growing, and learning from our experiences. It is important to understand that the heartbreaks and betrayals you have encountered are not a result of any inadequacy on your part. They happened because the people who entered your life were not the right match for you. They were not inherently bad individuals, but rather not suited for the journey you are meant to take. I know that deep within, you might be holding on to guilt or blaming yourself for everything that has transpired. But, sweetheart, it was never your fault. Life has a way of teaching us lessons through these painful experiences, and they are not meant to diminish your light. Instead, they are meant to prepare you for the love and happiness that you rightfully deserve. Now is the time to forgive yourself and treat yourself with the kindness and compassion you so readily extend to others. You deserve every ounce of love and happiness that life can offer. You deserve to love freely, without fear, and to experience life in all its fullness, chasing after the dreams you once held dear. Remember that you are not defined by the moments when you were hurt or by the opinions of a few who failed to see your true worth. You are unique and remarkable, and every scar you bear is a symbol of the strength you have built over time. Embrace your journey with open arms, knowing that each step, no matter how painful, has brought you closer to discovering the person you are meant to be. Your path might be strewn with obstacles, but it is also filled with opportunities for growth, love, and self-discovery. Let your past be a source of wisdom rather than a chain that holds you back. Cherish the beautiful qualities within you, and remember that the right relationships will come into your life when the time is right. Above all, love yourself unconditionally. Accept yourself for who you are, with all your strengths and vulnerabilities, and do not let the opinions of others define you. You are amazing, and you deserve every bit of happiness and love that the world has to offer. My love, have I ever told you just how madly and deeply I am in love with you? Every day, I wake up with thoughts of you dancing in my mind, and every night, I drift off to sleep with your smile warming my heart. I cannot help but shout my love to the world, for the passion I feel is too immense to keep hidden. You are my beginning and my end, the first thought that awakens me and the last whisper of hope before I sleep. In every moment of solitude, it is only your thoughts that bring me solace and joy, transforming even the most mundane moments into a tapestry of vibrant emotions. I find myself living in a realm where your presence is omnipresent. Whether I am smiling, laughing, or even when I am lost in contemplation, it is your image that brightens my day. I jump for joy at the mere memory of your laughter, yet I also shed tears when the distance between us grows too wide. In loving you, I have learned to embrace every pain and every longing, for they are the price I gladly pay to keep you in my life. Each pang of sadness is interwoven with a hope, a promise that our hearts, despite the odds, are destined to beat in unison. I must confess that I am not the greatest human being in the world. I have my flaws and imperfections. I am, perhaps, selfish to an extent that I never imagined possible because I never want to share the magnificence of you with anyone else. In a world teeming with distractions and fleeting connections, my heart has found its home solely in you. I crave your attention and yearn for your love with every fiber of my being, and in that desire, I have discovered a truth that transcends all ordinary achievements. My life may lack grand accomplishments, but the single act of loving you without reservation is a masterpiece in its own right, a testament to the depth of my emotions and the sincerity of my devotion. If fate were to grant me another chance, I would choose to love you over and over again, without a hint of regret. Love, for me, is not defined by grand gestures or material success, but by the profound connection that stirs my soul every time I think of you. I have come to realize that love is the bittersweet symphony of missing you so deeply that tears become the language of my heart. Until I met you, I had never known what it truly meant to miss someone. I was content in my solitude, comfortable in my own company, and unaccustomed to the vulnerability that comes with deep attachment. Yet with you, everything changed. I fell into love as if caught in a powerful current, swept away by emotions I had never experienced before. I must admit that I underestimated the force of what I now feel for you. I once believed that maintaining distance would be effortless, as it had been with others who never ignited the same fierce passion within me. I was wrong. Each day now, I find myself eagerly reaching for my phone, hoping to see a message from you, a message that would make my heart skip a beat and remind me that our bond is real. In the midst of crowds and bustling activity, my mind is singularly focused on you. I pray fervently that you might one day be mine, even if just for a moment, because in your presence, I have discovered a joy that eclipses every other emotion. Your thoughts have become the cornerstone of my existence. I never expected that someone could occupy my mind so completely, yet you have managed to do so with an elegance that defies explanation. Every conversation, every shared glance, and every silent moment together has etched your name deep within my soul. I have learned that love is not a fleeting emotion but a constant, burning flame that lights up the darkest corners of my heart. You have shown me that vulnerability is not a weakness but a strength that allows me to feel deeply, to hope immensely, and to dream wildly about a future where our hearts beat as one. In embracing this all-consuming love, I have come to appreciate the beauty of imperfections and the poetry hidden within our shared moments. The pain and longing that sometimes accompany our love are but reminders of how fiercely I care for you. Every tear that falls is a testament to the depth of my emotions, and every pang of separation only solidifies my resolve to keep you close. This love, despite all its trials, is the most genuine and transformative experience I have ever known. It has redefined my understanding of happiness, showing me that true bliss is found not in perfection, but in the raw, unfiltered connection between two souls. I am humbled by the intensity of my feelings, grateful for the overwhelming joy that fills my life because of you. there are no grand words or eloquent phrases that can fully capture the profound love I harbor in my heart. It is a love that is both beautiful and wild, fragile yet unyielding, a force of nature that has reshaped my entire existence. I stand here, a testament to the power of love, unafraid to admit that I have never been more alive than I am when I am in love with you. Every moment without you is a moment spent in anticipation of the next time I can feel your presence, the next time I can bask in the light of your love. So, my dearest, know this, I am hopelessly, irrevocably, and completely in love with you. This love is the foundation of my world, the reason behind my every smile, and the hope that propels me forward. I cherish every heartbeat, every breath, and every memory that ties us together. And even if the path ahead is uncertain, I am ready to face it all with you by my side. For in you, I have found not just a lover, but a kindred spirit, a soul who understands the beauty of passion and the power of an unwavering heart.